What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back yet again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing the Jurassic World Dominion movie, and honestly, this movie was actually not that bad. Honestly, it does have a little bit slight issues, but I do think it's actually an entertaining movie in some type of way. Before we get straight into it, just want to say really quickly, definitely hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys help me reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 950 subscribers, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's get straight into this Jurassic World Dominion review. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys, I actually did enjoy this movie, like, a lot. Yeah, I would say a lot. There was a lot of entertaining parts, honestly, like in the middle of the movie when they were like in that, I forgot what city it's called, but when they were in the city, I thought that part was entertaining, and like, I really liked the build-up, some of the build-up, honestly, and also I really did like the ending too. I thought the ending was freaking fire, honestly, I really did. But I felt like they really did concentrate so much on the build-up in this movie, and that's why I kind of have an issue with, you know, because, I mean, I did watch the extended version, I'll be completely honest, but I just felt like the build-up was a little bit too much, you know. I felt like it should have definitely been a little bit more faster, you know, just because, like, they were kind of, I don't know, I felt like they were trying to intertwine these stories together in some type of way, you know, with, like, the original Jurassic Park crew and then the Jurassic World crew. I just felt like it not necessarily rushed, but I do feel like it was kind of meshed. I felt like they definitely could have executed that a little bit better, you know, making it a little bit more fast-paced, you know. And what I mean by meshed, I mean is like they built it up kind of slow, but it still like didn't really like make sense in a way for them to kind of intertwine, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess that's the way I kind of interpreted it when it came to the film, honestly, in my personal opinion. I really did like it though, honestly. I really loved that the old original cast came back, you know. Obviously Ian was there throughout the Jurassic World era too, so it's good to see him be like more of a main role in this movie, honestly. I really did like all the characters, honestly, and it's pretty cool, honestly. I will admit that they all kind of came all together, you know, at the end. I thought that scene was pretty cool, honestly, when they kind of all huddled up and it was just like the dinosaur coming out. Honestly, I really did like this film a lot, but again, it was just more of like the meshing up and how long the movie is, you know. It kind of felt like a little too much, you know, too much information in some type of way. I definitely felt like they could have condensed it a little bit. But like, again, I thought this movie was actually pretty good too, honestly. Like, again, I really liked the middle scene, honestly, and I love the final battle. I think the final battle is like the most coolest part in my personal opinion. I really liked how it was the T-Rex, you know, and that Giganotosaurus, I think that's what it's called, and then some other type of dinosaur, and they were like going at it, you know. And it's crazy because that T-Rex really do be like he be throwing some shit down for real. So I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up in Jurassic World Rebirth, which is crazy that it's next week, honestly. I remember it was like the beginning of the year and I was like, oh shoot, like they're making a new Jurassic World, you know. And I'm like so like curious to see what they're gonna do with this movie, honestly. Jurassic World Rebirth, I'm very, very curious about it. I don't think it's my most anticipated film of the year, I'll be completely honest with you guys, but I'm very curious of like what direction they're gonna go with, honestly, for now on. Is this going to be just like a little one-off type of movie, you know, or are they actually going to make another trilogy of Jurassic World movies? I'm honestly very, very curious about it, honestly, and yeah, let's see. It literally comes out next week, which is crazy. Yeah, man, I generally cannot wait, honestly. And again, this movie was so good, and I really did like it. It just felt like there's so much information to gather, honestly. And freaking Ben Parker in this movie. I know him as Ben Parker, okay? But it's crazy because, like, just seeing him in this movie, I was kind of like, this is the dude, huh? Isn't he Ben Parker? And like, when I put two to two together, I was like, yeah, this is definitely him, bro. My guy loves to be a scientist, yo. I think it's Campbell. I think that's his last name, honestly. But Mr. Campbell, or I hope that's his last name. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, honestly, he loves to be a scientist. And I actually really did like him, honestly. I really did. But again, I felt like this movie had so much information, you know, in some type of way. And that's why it kind of feels meshed in some type of way, too. Because it's like, bro, there's so much freaking information to like digest, if that makes sense. And that's why I feel like this movie was kind of a iffy movie in some type of way, but it was still pretty good, honestly. I don't know, if I had to rank like rate this movie, I'd probably give it like a good 7.5, honestly, because like it's just not like up there for me personally. It's not my favorite Jurassic Park / World movie, you know. I'll probably make a short out of all my Jurassic World rankings, honestly, so definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, that is going to be my review for Jurassic World Dominion. I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you guys did, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would love to know your guys' input. Next week is Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm very excited for that film, honestly, so stay tuned for my review on that also. And yeah, peace out, guys. So enjoy your day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.